EP17 Opening Statement English. Beauty Spy War Episode 17. The Cultivation Order delivered. In a war where loyalty is traded quietly. Some missions are not carried out with weapons, but with smiles, timing, and carefully chosen words. Tonight, a single name is placed on the table. Not a suspect, not a target, but a doorway. As orders move beneath ordinary conversations. And a veterinary clinic hides more than healing hands. One woman receives a cultivation directive that will ripple far beyond a single life. This is not seduction. This is positioning. Welcome to Beauty Spy War. Let episode 17 begin. Beauty Spy War Episode 17. Una delivers the cultivation order. An attractive female member, isn't she? I heard she's registered as a member of the Hyundai Pet Salon. Our member? That's surprising. But how does Agent Lee Una know this intelligence? Something even I didn't know? Dongmu? What kind of Dongmu are you talking about? You still haven't corrected that habit. You need a proper self-criticism to come to your senses. My apologies. When I'm startled, it just slips out. I'll correct myself. First, pull up the membership list on that computer. Anyone marked here, pay special attention to them. Special attention? You don't just become special for no reason. She's the wife of a senior agent currently serving at the NIS. And what exactly do you expect me to do with an NIS agent's wife? If I get caught, what happens to the revolutionary cause? Why would you get caught? Their marriage is already on thin ice. She's emotionally isolated. With your looks and your way with words, Director Zhang. Getting close to her won't be difficult. She'll be useful later. What a dangerous gamble. Are you telling me to run a romance operation? This opportunity has full party approval. Whether it's a romance operation or a breeding incident, you're authorized. Make it a valuable asset. Still, her husband works in Seoul. She must live there. Her mother lives here in Busan, in Hyundai. She grew up here and visits often. I see. So I'm really supposed to lure her in. I'm curious, what kind of woman is she? According to the message board. She once asked you, Director, what kind of acupressure makes dogs happiest? Acupressure? That reminds me of someone. Isn't she a yoga instructor? Exactly. When that senior agent got married, he married a yoga instructor. All the male staff were jealous back then. Director Zhang Sang Man slowly examined the membership database. Address: 1346, Smart Apartment, Sasium Village. Yangjae-dong, Seoko-gu, Seoul. Name Song Yun Young. Child son, Yoon Song Yun. Dog breed Shih Tzu. Pet name Happy. So this is her? It says here she's a yoga instructor. Yes. She's the wife of the NIS Investigation Bureau team leader. Orders from above are clear. She must be cultivated. Director Zhang's gaze sharpened. Isn't this too dangerous? If we poke the wrong hornet's nest, the marriage is failing. She's emotionally exhausted. There's an opening. With your appearance and charm and full party backing, it's more than feasible. Still, an NIS wife is no small target. This is an order from the Reconnaissance General Bureau. Mandatory. All right. I'll handle her as a special member. And next month's Pet Salon Festival. It's the perfect opportunity. All members will be there. That's right. We're preparing a large outdoor event. Regional teams, generous prizes, everything. Song Yun Yang will attend. She's bringing Happy. Then I'll personally seat her at the main table. Set the mood. Approach naturally. Una quietly stood up. That's all for today's briefing. The rest will be sent via secure mail. Understood. As always, stay cautious. The clinic door closed. Director Zhang returned to his routine. Next patient, please. Yes, Director. A woman entered, holding an elderly Shih Tzu. Tear stains marked her face. My Ron hasn't eaten anything lately. He just suffers all night. Director Zhang examined the dog. At 14, he's very old. Let's review the scans. Has the MRI come in? Yes. Just uploaded. I see spinal issues, thyroid problems, and a tumor near the kneecap. Even with surgery, full recovery is unlikely. Please operate anyway. I can't give up. He's family. All right. We'll schedule surgery for 5 p.m. today. Thank you, Doctor. As evening approached, Director Zhang stood again in the garden outside the clinic. Tomorrow's pet salon event crossed his mind. Song Yun Yang. Her name echoed inside him. You will come into my hands. This is not an order. It's my choice. Early morning, a holiday. The Han River breeze was cool. Running along the river is always refreshing. Team leader Yoon Juntae trained relentlessly. Ankle weights strapped on to intensify his workout. Bite, bite. He stopped and looked toward the sound. Sang-wook was playing fetch with a large black dog. The dog leapt, caught the ball mid-air, and sprinted back. Good. Excellent. Sang-wook hugged the dog, praising him. Then rewarded him with a treat. Some people are just blessed. Juntae thought. The dog Typhoon, a famous search and rescue dog. Often featured on television. Juntae approached, sweat beading on his forehead. Sang-wook, we run into each other often. Hong, you doing well? I am. You're always so diligent. I learn a lot from you. Hung, you flatter me. You deserve it. From military K9 handler to TV celebrity. That's impressive. You're exaggerating. You're still with Amazon Land, right? Yes. Team leader there. And the Hanam Dong chairman's house. How many dogs did he have? 9. He even sent me to Germany for training. That's why things work out for you. Seeing you succeed makes me happy. You're someone I've always respected, Hong. By the way, your brother Young Wook, is he alive? Dead? Does he ever contact you? Sang Wook's expression hardened. Hong. Please don't ever mention that man again. He's not my brother. He's not even human. Juntae was taken aback. To abandon your parents because they're poor. To cut off all contact. That's not a man. That's a bastard. You haven't changed at all. You're the only one who still treats him like a person. Don't take his side so blindly. Fair enough. Anger boiled in Sang Wook's voice. He never comes home. Always working late tax audits, excuses. Even when mom was sick, no calls. That's not right. An eldest son should take responsibility. Juntae had known Young Wook since childhood, now a Seoul City tax officer, who had completely cut ties with his hometown. Your mother's back is getting worse too, isn't it? Not even his shadow shows. I'll talk to him next time I see him. Please do. Tell him to live like a human, not an animal. I will. Juntae glanced at the dog again. By the way, what breed is this black dog? Portuguese water dog. Strong build. Must swim well. Imported breed. Used to live on boats. Juntae touched the dog's nose. What's this scar? Scratched by a cat as a puppy. Shame. Still a fine dog. He gently stroked the scar. You still wear those ankle weights? Always. Our publishing staff are marathon fanatics now. That's impressive. Daebom Hung's doing well too, right? He is. I'll pass along your regards. That guy's muscles were unreal. He's former special forces. Still handsome and built. You're better looking. Juntae lifted his weighted ankle. Give my regards to your mother. And any news about your father? Sang Wook's eyes wavered. No, he's probably alive somewhere. EP17 ending statement English. In this episode, a command was delivered quietly, not by force but by intention. While one man prepares to cultivate, another runs freely along the river, unaware that old names, old wounds, and unfinished ties are beginning to surface. In Beauty Spy War, danger does not always announce itself. Sometimes it waits, patiently, for the right moment to step closer. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, Please subscribe, like, and stay with us. The war continues. And nothing that moves quietly is harmless. Beauty Spy War. EP18 Gillimshang begins the cultivation of the team leader's wife. Opening narration. In a world where loyalty is weaponized, and affection is cultivated like poison, Beauty Spy War unveils the hidden battlefield beneath ordinary lives. This is not merely a spy story. It is a psychological war of influence, manipulation, and silent conquest. What you're about to hear is the global audiobook edition of the Korean spy thriller series, Beauty Spy War, based on an award-winning original scenario, and reimagined for an international audience. Now, Episode 18 begins. Episode 18. Gillimshang. The cultivation of the investigation team leader's wife begins. Late at night, a street lined with glowing soju bar signs. Two men pushed open the door of a dimly lit bar with a mellow, lived-in atmosphere. We said we'd have a drink after tailing that Japan business trip. Now's the perfect time. My head's been a mess lately too. Sir, 1 bottle of Chamisil, please. The red cap. Yes, coming right up. Before any food arrived, Daebom twisted open the bottle with the red label and poured it into a beer glass. He raised it and drained it in one swift motion. He swallowed hard. There's not even any food yet. Why are you drinking so fast? Daebom didn't answer. I ran into Sang UK at the Han River. He told me to pass along his regards to you. Oh, Sang UK. He's doing well, right? Always enjoying life. Lucky guy, too. Still heading out on search and rescue missions, apparently. The rescue dog was his name Typhoon? Yeah, Typhoon. Juntae took a shot of soju as well, watching Daebom closely. Senior Kong, are you thinking about Gillimshang again? Peeved. Sometimes you should try to live without thinking about him. I'm not saying give up the search. I know. It's not like we're not looking. He just hasn't surfaced yet, right? Where the hell is he? Is that bastard holed up somewhere like he's dead? He's hiding somewhere. With someone helping him? There must be people protecting him, hiding him. Probably. But the police searched uninhabited islands and isolated houses. Nothing. Gillimshang doesn't get caught, and they still don't even have an outline on the murderer, who severed former agent Kim Bom-jun's wrist. Exactly. It's maddening. I'm losing my mind too. We need to wrap this up fast. Just thinking about what happened to me at Kyobo makes my teeth grind. Still can't remember his face? He smashed my jaw with an elbow, slammed me to the ground. Then drove his knee into my face. I think I blacked out for a moment. Maybe my brain took damage. The impact must have been huge. That's probably why your memory's fuzzy. But when I really dig into it, I think he had a pitted scar under his left eye. Right below the eyelid. Yeah, that kind of cratered scar. I saw it too when I caught a glimpse of his face at Changyiqian. I remember seeing it when I tried to peel off that fluttering latex strip near his eye. It's coming back to me now. That's an important feature. Don't forget it. Those kinds of scars are sunken, you can't easily get rid of them. Especially right under the left eye. That's a risky spot for surgery. So, in South Korea, there could be someone like that. Maybe. But very few. It's a critical clue. Burn it into your memory like taking a photograph. Got it. Let's have another drink. At least eat some food with it. You'll wreck your liver. They clinked glasses. How do we catch this bastard in a way that people will talk about? Let's think it through. He can't be hiding that deep. I agree. Maybe he's closer than we think. If he's lost all sense of fear, it's possible. With that kind of nerve, sure. He didn't get gender reassignment surgery or something, did he? Now you're even bringing that up? BZZZ. Juntae's phone vibrated. His expression instantly stiffened. Yeah, honey. Where are you now? Late again today, huh? I just finished work. Having dinner and a drink with Senior Daebom. Are you really with him? Can I trust you? I swear. Want me to hand him the phone? Fine. Let me hear him. Oh, sister-in-law. How have you been? At the sound of Daebom's voice, Hyeon Young's tone softened immediately. Oh, team leader Kong. How are you? Ah, he's been swamped at work and can't get home on time, I'm sorry. Please forgive him. Oh my, how is that your fault? I'm single, so staying out late doesn't matter. But he's a team leader, work keeps piling on. Then tell his publishing company boss to raise his salary. Yes, I will. Oh, and he felt terrible about missing your birthday last time. It really was because of work. Please forgive him. Oh, I see. When talk of raises comes up, I'll put in a word for you. Honestly, I thought he was cheating. Always coming home late. On my birthday he didn't even come home, came back the next afternoon. He was tailing someone after that Japan trip, but he can't tell her that. He can't say he works for the NIS. Cheating? Look at his face, honesty written all over it. I'm right beside him, so don't worry. Lately we fight a lot. It's nothing like when we were newlyweds. Sometimes I wonder why I married him. Back then, I must have been blind. Sister-in-law, never think like that. Once things calm down, take a trip together. Team leader Kong, take care of your health. See you next time. Yes, you too. I'll hand him back. You idiot. You even mentioned my birthday? Go ahead and tell the whole neighborhood I'm a villain. It just came up by accident. I didn't say anything weird, honey. Honey? Did you just call me honey? Oh nay. When are you coming home? I'll finish eating and head back soon. Tomorrow morning I'm going down to Busan early. I made soybean paste soup, packed it into sanitary bags, and froze them individually. Frozen? Each portion sealed separately. Just take one out and heat it when you eat. That's smart. You really are clever. I also seasoned dried squid, spicy, and stir-fried anchovies with shishito peppers. I love that. I chopped green onions finely and froze them too. Toss them into ramen. Nothing wrong at your mom's place in Busan, right? That's why you should call her sometimes. She'd like it if her son-in-law called. I'm sorry. I'll call more often. Don't just say it. Oh, this week's the Hyundai Pet Salon contest, right? Already that time? So I'll visit Mom, then take Happy to the contest. I'll rest a few days. Okay. Relax and shake off the stress. You think that'll fix it? I know you lower your voice when your senior's around. I know. Travel safely. The call ended. Freed from work for the first time in a while. Daebom and Juntae drifted into talk about life. She knows we're together, let's drink a bit more. It's been a while. You're paying? Yeah. I owe you anyway. Why did you marry her? Why? Back when she was a yoga instructor, my heart was pounding. Pounding? When she went into Salabhasana. What's that? You know that yoga pose UGTAE did in Old Boy? Oh yeah. Watching her unfold each movement, I thought my heart would explode. That intense? By the way, things going well with Dr. Go-eun-hee? If it gets serious, you should get a suit tailored. Of course. We keep in touch. Had dinner once. Just one dinner? That's slow. If you save too much, it turns to shit. And you didn't save, so you turned to shit? That why you're so affectionate? Juntae grimaced. Hey, idiot. I've already finished the lip exploration phase. We even slept in the same bed, holding each other, with sexy lingerie involved. I'm just saving the honey pot out of affection. By the way, I stopped by the National Forensic Service recently. Dr. Go's changed a lot. How so? She used to stick a yellow pencil in her hair, now she looks refined. Refined? She had a yellow jade hairpin. Looked expensive. Really? Did you give it to her? No, maybe later, if things go well. Yeah, I bought it myself at Sokcho Central Market. So what? Daebom found it cute how unsuspecting Juntae was. They frowned slightly and poured the soju down their throats. An outdoor amusement park near Busan. Upbeat music blared from loudspeakers. Banners everywhere: Happy Dog Beauty Contest, Happy Dog Talent Show. The Hyundai Pet Salon contest was in full swing, voices buzzing everywhere. Green lawns covered with mats. Slides, rotating poles, pipes, zigzag boards, dog agility equipment everywhere. Club members grooming their dogs. Dogs showing off their looks. Handlers preparing for games. Inside a luxury midsize sedan near the stage, Chairman Jang Sang-man read through photos and membership files. One photo held his gaze. Song Hyeon-young. Addressed Sadok Village, Seoko-dong, Seoul. The image of her dog, Happy, clicked into his memory. He looked outside. Teams were grouped by region. A sign read Seoul Seoko. The host stepped on stage, tapping the microphone. "Hello. I'm Song Sang-yun from Rhythm Joint, your host today." "Wow, a celebrity. He's hosting?" "Today we welcome a very special guest, Busan's hero. The driving force behind this contest. A man of looks and eloquence. Please welcome Chairman Jang Sang-man." Cheers erupted. Tall, well-built, handsome Jang Sang-man took the mic. "My beloved Hyundai Pet Salon members." He cupped a hand to his ear. "Jang Sang-man. Jang Sang-man. Thank you. On such a bright, clear day. I'm honored to gather with you all in this beautiful air. More chants. Our salon's many awards come from your warm, tender love, your comforting affection. We love you, Jang Sang-man." The mood soared. Then, a Shih Tzu from the Seoul Seoko section slipped free. Happy dashed toward the stage, barking. From the Seoul Seoko area, one Shih Tzu Happy slipped free of the leash and bolted toward the stage. "Woof, woof," Happy barked, trying to scramble up with both front paws. The MC startled. Members burst into laughter and applause. Chairman Jang bent his knees and carefully lifted Happy into his arms. Then, with the ease of a man who'd done it 1,000 times, he smiled and pressed a light kiss to the dog's head. "Bring this pretty Shih Tzu up here," he said warmly. "You raised her so well. Who's her family?" At the sudden question, Yun Young raised her hand awkwardly. Chairman Jang, holding Happy, kissed the dog smack, then lifted her up high. He flashed the crowd a grin and planted another deep, dramatic kiss. The applause roared again, louder, wilder. "Let's invite her properly," he said, turning his gaze toward Yun Yang. "Our member, what a lovely, beautiful woman you are. Yun Yang felt something soften in her chest at the sincerity in his face. When was the last time anyone looked at her like that? This heat, this attention, this praise. Please introduce yourself. Where are you from, and what's your name? I'm Song Yun Yang, from Seokogu in Seoul, she said. My dog's name is Happy. I already know, Chairman Jang thought, his smile unchanged. Song Yun Yang. I, Jang Sang Man, have already marked you. Ms. Song Yun Yang. Happy, your face is as charming as Audrey Hepburn. He said smoothly, and even your name is beautiful. Today, we'll be giving you a comprehensive health checkup. Voucher from the Hyundai Pet Salon Hospital, and a 6-night, 7-day stay at our pet hotel. Whoa, lucky. Jackpot for Song Yun Yang. All of our Hyundai Pet Salon members are one family, Chairman Jang proclaimed. I hope you enjoy this day to the fullest, and please, once again, give a big round of applause. He raised both arms high. Amid clapping and cheers, Chairman Jang personally guided Song Yun Yang and Happy to the main table. No one could see what lay behind his smile. Now it begins, he thought. Song Yun Yang, you're the puzzle piece I've been waiting for. Ending narration. What begins as kindness can become the most dangerous form of control. What feels like affection may already be cultivation. Beauty Spy War is an original global spy thriller series based on Scorpio, a finalist at the second Proud Korean Scenario Contest. Now fully updated into a modern, multi-platform narrative universe. Thank you for listening. Episode 18 ends here. The war has only begun.